When you are angry, mind your temper. When you are with friends, mind your behavior. When you are alone, mind your thoughts. When you are in trouble, mind your emotions. When you are with elders, mind your tongue. When you are blessed, mind your ego. That's all it takes to live a meaningful life. Just 6 simple reminders that can change everything. Because life isn't about how much we achieve, but how gracefully we walk through the moments that test our patience, our kindness, and our humility. When you are angry, mind your temper. Anger is a spark that can burn down everything you've built. One wrong word spoken in anger can destroy years of trust. One harsh reaction can turn love into distance. People often believe that expressing anger shows strength, but in truth, it reveals a lack of control. Real power lies in staying calm when your mind screams for reaction. Silence in anger isn't weakness, it's mastery. It's the art of controlling yourself before trying to control anyone else. The person who can stand still in the middle of provocation is not passive, but powerful. Because anger is easy, patience is rare. Every time you choose peace over reaction, you become stronger inside. And that inner strength is what will protect your peace in every storm life sends your way. When you are with friends, mind your behavior. Friendship is one of life's purest gifts, but even the best friendships need care. Sometimes we hurt those closest to us not with bad intentions, but with careless words. Loyalty isn't about always being right, it's about being real, respectful, and kind. True friends don't compete. They complement. They don't gossip. They guard. They don't disappear when life gets hard. They stay. And your behavior towards your friends is a reflection of your values. Be someone others can trust even when you're not around. Speak well of them. Defend them in their absence. Celebrate their growth without jealousy. Remember, how you treat your friends. When life is good, says more about you than how you treat them when life is hard. When you are alone, mind your thoughts. Solitude is not loneliness. It's a sacred space where your true self speaks. What you think in silence shapes who you become in the noise. If your thoughts are negative, your world will be heavy. But if your thoughts are kind, your soul will glow. The mind is a garden, and you are the gardener. Pull out the weeds of fear and plant the seeds of gratitude. Learn to be your own companion, not your own enemy. Because the most dangerous place isn't a dark street. It's a mind filled with negativity. Train your thoughts to find light, even when life feels dark. And when you learn to enjoy your own company, you stop depending on others for happiness. Peace begins where self-understanding starts. When you are in trouble, mind your emotions. Trouble is not the end. It's a teacher wearing a disguise. Everyone faces pain, but not everyone learns from it. Emotional control doesn't mean you suppress your feelings. It means you guide them wisely. When life hits you hard, pause, breathe, and respond slowly. Don't let pain turn you bitter. Let it turn you wiser. Many people drown not because the water is deep, but because they panic. Calmness is your lifeboat. Even in chaos, find a moment to breathe. Remember, the storm will pass, but how you act in the storm defines your strength. Cry if you must, but don't stay broken. Let your tears water the seeds of your next chapter. Life doesn't punish, it refines. Every scar is proof that you survived, that you learned, that you became more than what you were before. When you are with elders, mind your tongue. Respect is not old-fashioned, it's timeless. Wisdom doesn't always speak loudly. Sometimes it whispers through wrinkles and quiet smiles. Those who came before us have walked roads we haven't even imagined. They carry stories of survival, lessons wrapped in experience. Even when they seem outdated, remember, they've lived through more changes than we can count. To argue with them over small things is to forget the roots that gave us shade. Listen more, talk less. Not because they are always right, but because they deserve your grace. One day you'll be in their place, and you'll understand how precious it is to be heard without judgment. Words can hurt or heal, so use yours with kindness. When you are blessed, mind your ego. Blessings are meant to humble you, not inflate you. Success is beautiful, but it's dangerous when it blinds you to the pain of others. Ego whispers that you did it all alone, but gratitude reminds you that you never did. Behind every victory stands unseen support, silent prayers, or even the lessons of failure. Stay grounded even when you rise high. Remember, the higher the tree, the deeper its roots must grow. Arrogance makes you lose touch with reality, but humility keeps you connected to life's truth. Never let pride make you forget the times you prayed for what you now have. The ego wants recognition, but the soul seeks peace. Choose the latter, and your blessings will multiply in ways you never expect. 6 golden rules. Simple to say, hard to live. But these are the rules that separate maturity from impulse, wisdom from reaction, peace from chaos. Every situation in life will test one of these 6. You'll face moments where anger wants to control you, where friends will challenge your loyalty, where loneliness will echo in your heart, where problems will test your patience, where elders will test your humility, and where blessings will test your gratitude. Those moments are not there to break you, but to shape you. In the end, life isn't measured by how fast we move, but how mindfully we walk. Awareness is the secret ingredient of peace. When you are aware, you respond, not react. You listen, not argue. You understand, not assume. And that awareness turns ordinary moments into lessons of wisdom. We live in a time where people chase success, but lose themselves in the process, where emotions control decisions and pride destroys relationships. But if you practice these 6 rules, you'll see life differently. You'll realize peace isn't found in perfect conditions, it's found in self-control. Happiness isn't found in constant pleasure, it's found in gratitude. Growth isn't found in always winning, it's found in learning when you lose. Mind your temper, for it guards your peace. Mind your behavior, for it defines your character. Mind your thoughts, for they shape your reality. Mind your emotions, for they guide your strength. Mind your tongue, for it carries your respect. Mind your ego, for it protects your soul. Every day offers a new test, and every test is a mirror reflecting who we truly are. The world doesn't need louder people, it needs calmer souls. It doesn't need more opinions, it needs more understanding. When you live by awareness, you realize that control isn't about others, it's about yourself. Don't let anger ruin moments you'll regret. Don't let pride destroy relationships you'll miss. Don't let fear silence dreams you're meant to live. Don't let comparison steal your joy. Don't let impatience blind you to progress. Life doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be present. You see, wisdom isn't about age. It's about awareness. Peace isn't about silence. It's about understanding. And happiness isn't about getting more. It's about appreciating what you already have. When you start to live with mindfulness, you stop chasing noise and start listening to your own rhythm. You stop arguing to be right and start learning to be kind. You stop proving your worth and start living with purpose. The 6 golden rules are not just advice, they are mirrors of balance. They remind you that self-control is freedom, that kindness is strength, and that humility is power. When you are angry, pause. When you are with friends, care. When you are alone, reflect. When you are in trouble, breathe. When you are with elders, respect. When you are blessed, be humble. Do this every day and your life will shift quietly but profoundly. You'll stop reacting and start understanding. You'll stop rushing and start living. You'll stop worrying and start trusting. Because peace doesn't come from the absence of problems, but from the presence of wisdom. So remember these words, not as rules to follow blindly, but as seeds to plant in your soul. Water them daily with awareness, and they will grow into a garden of calmness, understanding, and gratitude. That's what everyday life rule really means. It's not about being perfect, it's about being aware. Not about controlling life, but about mastering yourself. Because when you master yourself, you master life. 6 rules, 1 peace.